What's going on, guys? Xavier here from Xavier Marketing Man Cave. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Uh, guys, I'm going to be hooking you up with a special treat today. This is my own personal method that I use to crank out money with ClickBank. And I decided to name this bad boy My Clickbank Formula. And this is part one. Guys, this is free, by the way. Nothing to pay here. All right? This is absolutely free. But part one is going to consist of stuff you're going to need before we get into the meat of this method. All right, so let's move on to the next slide. What will you learn with this method? You will learn the power of having an email list. You will grow your list for free and even make profit at the same time. I have been using this method for a few years with great success. With time, you will get to the point where you can crank out money from your email list at a push of a button. Now let's move on to the list of stuff you're going to need, guys. Okay, 2 autoresponders. Get Response, Aweber, or Conversion Pros. All right, you will, without a doubt, need 2 autoresponders. A lot of gurus out there, teach your students to get 1 autoresponder. Lots of times they tell them to get Aweber, which I kind of frown upon because Aweber is very, very strict. You can sneeze loud and you can get your account terminated. They're just very strict. Basically, it's the best autoresponder out of the 3, but it's, in my opinion, not even worth the opening an account because they can shut your business down overnight, literally. This is why you need 2 autoresponders, just in case, guys. Just in case, let's say, for example, you're pumping out a lot of emails with spammy subject lines, okay? You're taking a chance of getting your account terminated. All right, let's say you're blasting out too many emails daily. You're taking a risk of getting your account terminated, okay? So it's better to have 2 than 1. Me personally, I have 3. I like to safety net my business as much as possible. But one quick thing about the Conversion Pros, guys, it's not only an autoresponder, it's actually an MLM program, similar to Power Lead System, if you guys ever heard of that program. But they have an in-house autoresponder, which is fantastic. I use it every day. Highly recommend it. You can get lost in their interface, in their back office, because there's so many different things that are cluttered in the back office, because like I said, it's not just an autoresponder itself. You can promote their programs and use their in-house autoresponder. They have a landing page creator, website creator. You can create sales pages, capture pages, tons of stuff you could do, but it's really easy to get lost back there in their back office. So yeah, just a heads up, guys. All right, so let's move on to the next slide. ClickMagic tracker. Okay, I've been using ClickMagic for about 5 years, I want to say. It's basically like the BMW of trackers. A lot of the big people, a lot of the big hitters use it. The bigger players use volume, but that's extremely expensive. And in my opinion, you should be fine with something like ClickMagic. Like I said, I've been using it for years. It's very cheap also. Let's move on to the next slide. ClickGrabber Pro, optional. Okay, if you're unfamiliar with internet marketing, guys, if you're unfamiliar with it, ClickGrabber Pro is basically a tool that's going to capture clickers. And the way it works is, for example, if you're sending out emails with your autoresponders, you're going to want to know who are the people who are actually clicking through your links in your emails, guys, because these are people who are taking action. And you're going to want to store them somewhere safe where you can later on upload them to a new autoresponder or the same autoresponder and delete the tire kickers. It's a great tool for purging your list. Because the more subscribers you have in your list, the more you're going to have to pay with an autoresponder. So you're going to want to make sure you're actually paying for people that are clicking through your email links and not paying for a bunch of people that are not taking action. You want to delete those people from your autoresponder. But clickmagic will definitely store the clickers, and you'll know exactly who they are. You'll have their email on there, and you'll be able to take further action with that. But you can manually do this within any of the autoresponders I mentioned. But I'm not gonna say it's tedious. It's not tedious, but it could be. You could be very forgetful and forget to do that, to back up, to purge your list, so to speak. All right, in your busy life. So I use clickgrabber. So let's move on to the next slide. $300 to $400 is a good startup amount, guys. You will need that, guys. You will need $300, $400 at least. All right. You will make this money back, so don't worry. And like I mentioned, this training is absolutely free. There's nothing to pay here. All right. Now, let's move on to the next slide. A ClickBank account. It's free. All right. Go to ClickBank, guys. Go over to ClickBank, open up an account, set up your payment information, whether you want to get paid through PayPal or direct deposit. Direct deposit is available for people living in the United States, and also I believe in the UK as well, and some parts of Europe. I don't know that as a fact, but when you log in, you'll be able to see if you can set up direct deposit. I highly recommend direct deposit. I set up my payments to go out weekly, so I get paid weekly with ClickBank, and so can you. That's one of the pluses of promoting ClickBank products, because they make it really easy. Every Wednesday, I get money deposited in my account from ClickBank, so it's an awesome feature they have. All right, let's move on to the next slide. Don't let them lie to you when they say email marketing is dead. Okay, guys, if they're telling you email marketing is dead, it's very highly that they're trying to pitch you an offer or some type of program or whatnot. Okay, email marketing is very much alive, guys. I make money from it every single day, and I just don't promote ClickBank, guys. I promote other stuff with my list that I make money from. But to make things as simple as possible with this method, we're going to start with ClickBank, and then if you choose to, you can branch out to different affiliate programs like JVZoo, Warrior Plus. But in this particular method I'm going to teach you guys, we're going to be working with ClickBank. All right, and you could see my results, guys. Today is May 30th. Okay. As of right now, I don't have anything, or I think I don't have anything because I haven't checked. It's 10 a.m. here, so we still got a long day. I'm going to pump out emails soon. So yeah, guys, if you want to get on board with this free method, stay tuned for part 2, because that's when we're actually going to get into the meat of how we're going to all structure this and put this together, guys, so you can get results like this. All right. But guys, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Ring the bell notifications, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.